wrote to cope with my mental illness, with my paranoid schizophrenia. I heard voices, and those voices were not nice. They distracted my thoughts and made me live inside of myself. I lived inside of myself instead of looking at the world and how it was. Instead, I was busy fighting with what the voices were saying. I tried to daydream away from reality, and that was a nice distraction. By daydreaming, I was coming away from reality. By daydreaming, I could distance myself from the reality I was living in, and that was a more happy place than living in the real world. I wrote books while coping with my mental illness, and they were a very valuable distraction for me. Without those books to write, or without writing in general, I would be in a worse place mentally, because while I was writing, I was also processing my thoughts. I'm translating the books I wrote when I was sick, and right now the plan is for the next year to translate my books. Hopefully I will reach that goal by translating 1,000 words a day, and I hope I'm done by the end of 2025. I also heard music to cope with mental illness, and music distracted my mind sometimes, and sometimes the music would become a background noise that actually enhanced my voices, so sometimes music didn't help. I took medicine, I took antipsychotics. I started by taking olanzapine or Celesta, but that didn't work. So medicine didn't always help. My antipsychotics didn't always help. And I took also Abilify, and I took Latuda, and Latuda was the first antipsychotic that actually had a beneficial effect towards me hearing voices. That's when I started to get better, but my medicine didn't always help. I was